just listen to the sentence from this stupid Archewell statement. The client's address emphasized the need to learn, listen, and invest. It's always about money. It's always about money. It's always see, and it doesn't say, "Oh, we must invest our time. We must invest our energy. We must no, because what he's talking about money. It's always been about money." So we have this stupid statement coming out from Archewell after this ridiculous summit that this man's own team put on, because this Nexus, okay, one of the board members is James Holt, which is also an employee of Archewell. So this Nexus summit was literally put on by Harry. So there is not anyone that can say, "Oh, Harry, he deserves it. He made it. You know, he really earned it." He didn't earn shit. They literally created this for him to funnel money. That's all that this is. And he's rebranding royal obligation as genuine service. Harry positioned himself as someone who evolved from being born into service to someone who chooses service. What do you mean chooses service? He just goes on speeches and he stands on stage and says stupid shit. What are you talking about? Subtly framing his royal privilege into personal growth. This aligns with Archewell's attempt to sell emotional authenticity as a form of branding. And that's always what it is. It's always about selling authenticity, not actually being authentic. And then another point is the buzzwords over substance, compassionate leadership, and values-driven impact. In this statement, Harry leaned heavily into the vague corporate speak terms like value-driven leadership and compassionate service and legacy alignment. What the legacy alignment? Okay, I guess kind of what he's trying to align his legacy with. The problem with that, Harry, you want to talk about aligning your legacy? So then what about Invictus Games? Oh, the legacy of Invictus Games is Meghan Markle's fashion show. What about Sentibale? Oh, the legacy of Sentibale is ruined by Meghan Markle because of Dr. Sophie. What about everything else that this guy has going for him? Oh, it's ruined because of Meghan Markle. So you know what, client? We're all talking directly to you. Maybe your legacy should be more aligned with Meghan Markle ruining everything. How about that? There were no specific and exactly. Oh, listen to this one. There were no specific initiatives or measurable outcomes discussed. Exactly. There's never any specifics. It's always just vague bullshit. Just rhetoric to reframe Archewell's image as a world-changing foundation, even though they're not. The next one, emphasis on grassroots while remaining elite. That's all it is. Harry praised grassroots efforts, which means what? Grassroots. Like, they pretend as if this Archewell Foundation is even a foundation. Do they know that you can't donate to the Archewell Foundation like a normal charity that you could? See, normal charities, you go to their website and you hit the donate button somewhere. There's a donation button somewhere, not here. That's why you know Archewell is a money laundering operation. Praised grassroots efforts. He was speaking to a room of 350 high-level global elites from 70 countries. And as we said at the beginning of the show, invest, cha-ching. That's all that he cares about. This contradiction highlights the Archewell pattern, speaking the language of the people while operating in exclusive circles. Exactly. Next point, mental health and social media safety as PR pillars. You mean censorship. He doubled down on two talking points. Archewell often pushes mental health and safe tech. These are safe, universally agreeable causes, perfect for gaining media sympathy and appearing altruistic without needing to deliver anything concrete. And that's always what it is. Just appearing, just looking. Hell, their motto is show up and do good. That doesn't mean show up and do anything, because when it comes to Meghan and Harry, we've seen it. They just want to show up, have their picture taken, and that's enough. That's the way it goes. So the final point, Archewell's real play, branding through association, meeting with youth from Australia and Brazil, was meant to show global outreach, but this classic photo op philanthropy, what did I just say? Photo op philanthropy, perfect. Archewell's model seems less about solving problems and more about building a brand identity rooted in buzzwords like inclusivity, connection, and impact. And why is that? Because it's very simple. Harry's fake. Meghan is fake. Archewell's fake. It's all a scam. Everything is a scam. And I think that's one of the reasons I'm going to end it off here. That's one of the reasons that Meghan tries so hard, because she knows she's a scam. Same thing with this guy. He doesn't try as hard, but he tries to talk, the way that he wants about, we have to be for the people and we have to be for the systems that are keeping us down and we have to do, excuse me, you're a prince. That's you.